Okay, so have you been to Target or Walmart lately? If so, you better check your receipt. Because you guessed it, the big corporations have been scamming us little guys. So this is how big businesses are gonna make extra money on people like us while we're already struggling with inflation. Target, Walmart, Dollar General, and I'm gonna tell you how they're getting busted for this, and I'm gonna give you a couple tips on how you can protect yourself from these big corporations scamming you coming right up. Welcome back, everybody. If you guys are brand new here and you like news tips that affect you, emergency preparedness, and some prepping tips, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. I'm not sure if you've noticed it lately, but we have. When you get home, you look over your receipt, there's 1 to 3 items that you've been overcharged for. Many people are saying that this has been going on for a long time. Chances are they have been shaving a good percent off the top of your bill each time you visited places like Dollar General, Target, Walmart. Now, before I give you a tip on how we are preventing this from happening to us, let me tell you, because you might want to know how they're getting busted for this. Let's look at what's been reported. This headline reads, Walmart is being accused of deceiving its consumers by doing this. A new lawsuit says that the retailer is aware of what's going on. And this started erupting just a few weeks ago. Thanks to the size and reach, Walmart is not immune to criticism by any means. The retailer was sued by the Federal Trade Commission on June 28th over alleged money transfer fraud, as the agency claimed that Walmart had fleeced consumers of hundreds of millions of dollars. Walmart, of course, refuted the claims. The retailer found itself in hot water again on August 3rd, where it was hit with major fines. According to a press release from the department, 19 Walmart stores were found overcharging customers as a result of price scanner errors during the second quarter of 2022. And there's more stores getting busted for this, as were 27 Dollar Generals, 6 Family Dollars, and 2 Targets. Walmart has been charged with major penalties because of this. And here's another headline. Pricing is becoming even more of an issue as the retailer was just hit with another lawsuit. And it looks like this is happening a lot in North Carolina, Illinois. Can has filed 2 separate class action lawsuits against Walmart Incorporation and Target Corporation. According to top class actions, Can claims that both retailers have shelf pricing that frequently misrepresents the prices. Can claims that both retailers have shelf pricing that frequently misrepresents the prices to the consumers who are charged at the point of sale, which means you're looking at the product on the shelf, it says this price. You go to the cash register, they're charging you more for it. Put simply, Can indicates that the price you see on the shelf does not match what rings up at the register. This violates the Illinois Consumer Fraud Deceptive Practices Act and the Illinois Uniform Deceptive Trade Practices Act. Can claims allegedly that both Walmart and Target are guilty of unjust enrichment, as top class actions reports. So one would allegedly think that if this is happening like that in a couple states where they're actually catching them for it, it's got to be happening in other states, wouldn't you think? Let me know down in the comments if you have seen this happening in your area, and be sure to list your state. Can also goes on to refer this as a bait and switch. So you might wonder, if you haven't been paying attention, how much are they shaving off the top? Can goes on to say that the lawsuit alleges that the price misrepresentation costs Walmart shoppers about 5 to 10% more, but for the Target customers, the range is even larger, between 5 and 20% more. Guys, you're paying 5 to 10% more than you thought you were. You gotta pay attention. What are people saying? This person writes, I've been saying this for years. Also, these stores place other products by the sale price, so customers assume that that's the actual price for said products. Another commenter wrote that they're actually moving products away from the inaccurate shelf price. Another commenter added that it's very unnerving when you can't trust these companies to not play games like this. And I've read through tons of comments saying that people are getting rung up the wrong price, a higher price. They're charging you more for what you thought was a lower price. So what's Walmart have to say about this? A Walmart spokesperson said in a statement to Best Life, We encourage customers to bring pricing inaccuracies to the associate's attention, and we will happily address the matter. Really? So now we got to do their job for them. What's Target say? Target did not respond to the request for a comment. Of course not. They're making 20% more. It also says the allegations have been circulating on tons of social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram. Quote, Walmart is scamming people, so listen up. And tons of people are listing items and their price and what they're actually getting charged at the register. For example, this girl Brenna says in a video on the 29th, she stated that she went to purchase Wilton chocolate candy melts at Walmart. But when she got to the register, the chocolate was ringing up for more than the price listed. According to Brenna, the online price as well as the price in the store aisle was $2.62, but the chocolate rang up for $4. $2.62 to $4. What's that percentage? They are raking in a profit, guys. And here's the gameplay, I bet. Most people aren't going to these big stores to get one or two items. They're getting a cart full. So hiding these items that they almost double price in your long list of items, I bet they're banking that people just aren't gonna see it. And that's the case. A lot of people aren't seeing it. So like I said, let me know down in the comments below if you have noticed this in your area or if they've been slipping it by you and you're probably paying more. If you're like us, we live a ways away from these stores. It might be a commute for you. It's a commute for us because we live up in the hills. For all those times that we noticed that we got overcharged, $2 here, $3 there, $4 there, it's not worth it for us to make the commute all the way back to get the adjustment. A lot of times we go through the trouble to make it right, but when it's $4 here, $3 here, it's really hard for you to go back to the store and know that you're gonna spend 15, 20 minutes to 45 minutes in some customer service line for $4. But I can tell you, these charges are adding up and these companies are making a ton of profit off you. So one of the things that we're doing to prevent ourselves from getting scammed, and if you guys got other ideas, put them down in the comments below for everyone, but we pay attention to the prices. And then when we get that receipt, we don't care if we hold up the line, we look through that receipt and we catch it right there and we make them fix it. And it's been happening almost every time. And it might be an innocent mistake. I don't know. I doubt it on these big corporations. But what I do know is it's hurting our finances, especially in times of inflation, hyperinflation. We're already having to pay way too much. And then we got to stay on top of all these food shortage reports, make sure that we get that stuff before we can't. You don't have to be a prepper for this to affect you. But I would highly consider prepping. Make sure you got what you and your family need, because uncertain times are ahead of us. As I've said in other videos, we're expecting some rough times this winter. So you guys need to smarten up, keep your head on a swivel, keep prepping, keep learning, and keep doing, guys. We'll see you on the next one.